Good afternoon, it's Trixie. Excuse me. How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing really, really well. Outfit of the day. Temu hair boo. Boo. Temu hair bow. Temu earrings. Shein little shirt. Feel like we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Shein shorts with little pearls on. Temu shoes, Temu socks. Today we have Temu. I've never had a bag so big. This turned up with another two and it's about 6 or 7 orders. It's all mixed in just to confuse Trixie. Anyway, we are going to get straight onto it. Lipstick on my collar. The naughty list. Right, should we get straight to it? My daughter's just bleached my hair for me. My roots have been done. The yellow has been banished. And she trimmed just a little bit off the ends. So I'm feeling nice today. Should we just get straight to it? We've got shoes, we've got stuff, we've got 6 free items. So we're just gonna get stuck right in. First, I'm going to try really hard not to rustle the bags too much. What be in my box? Do you think there might be sunglasses? Does Trixie need any more sunglasses? Do I? Wait there. This is Trixie's current sunglass situation. I don't need any more, but I can't resist it. I have all sorts. I'm going to really whiz through just the kind of, I like the extra large kind of bougie sunglasses. I mean, these are my absolute favourites. And I've ordered another pair of these in case these break because I love them. But I've also got these, which I am loving at the moment. Last year's really bougie ones that got worn a lot, especially on holiday. See, I just like extra. They have to have something about them that make them bougie or stand out. Do you know what I mean? So like these, they're nice and large, or they have to have something on the side of them, or just something to make them a bit cool. These ones I love, and I stuck these on. These were earrings to give them a bougie look, and they are my faves. So no, I don't need any more glasses, but Trixie will continue to buy glasses if they show me glasses that I need. So let's have a look. Oh yes, so these ones, I remember now, they are actually the same as these ones. So I'm going to show you. So look how they suit me, these large glasses. And putting this on the side, I just cut the earring post off and my husband stuck them on for me. So I'm going to do the same with these because these are tortoiseshell, but I love the glasses. I think, are they the same? Kind of, no, possibly not. These kind of go up more, don't they? So they're not the actual same at all. I'm lying. But they're the same as far as the sides are nice and thick. But I do like these. These are going to be definitely worn. And what I'm thinking is, bear with 1 minute. I'm going to show you. So I got these in a different haul. These earrings. Plus the orange pair. So I've got orange or white, which I don't think would suit this. The white wouldn't, but I'm thinking the orange might. If I take the posts off and stick them on, I may very well do that. But I like those. Let's see how much they were. How much were you, funky sunglasses? The box is squashed. Where's my pen? Got my little leopard print pen. Right, so sunglasses, let's go for it. £2.06, I think. So that's those. I love them. They are definitely staying, but the box is squished. Right, next. It's going to be leopard print, guys, because it's my thing at the minute. It just is. Tartan and leopard print. Right, this is, oh, this is cute, but it's squashed. Pocket hug. Here's a little pocket hug. Please keep it safe and close, then it will be there beside you when you need it most. There's a little dash hound, little Winnie. Just thought it was quite a cute little, I love these little things. That little Winnie Winnie is 98p. 98p for that. Next. Steering wheel cover, I think. Right, this would, if it's a free gift, I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you how much it would cost. This wasn't free, a steering wheel cover. So I've got myself a new car. I've been without a car for 6 months, and I've been driving the husband's car, and I just thought, I need a car. Time to get a car, because I felt like a bit trapped. Do you know what I mean? When you've been used to having a car, and I've got myself a Fiat 500. I used to have one a few years ago, and I really missed it, and now I've got it, and they're so cool. I will put a picture in. It is so me. It is so Trixie. When I used to have my other one years ago, it was a white one as well. I used to have eyelashes on it. I'm not going to do that because my husband will need to use my car when I use his. Because when I take the grandkids out and the boy child, I need a bigger car because they won't all fit in. So he will have to drive my car to work. Now, I can't put eyelashes. I can't do that to the man. I don't really care, but I can't. So eyelashes not going on this one, but it will be having some accessories. It'll be having a name on the side, and I'm going to do a few other bits which I'll show you along the way. But one of the things I did buy was a steering wheel cover. I don't think I'm going to use it, and I think that's because the steering wheel is actually a cream leather, and I like it as it is. So this is it. I'll show you it anyway, but I am going to send this back. I think it'll just feel too bulky while I'm driving. Yeah, I've kind of changed my mind about the steering wheel cover. It was £1.95, so it wasn't a lot, but I am sending it back. Don't you worry, there will be leopard print on that car. And I've told my husband that, and he's a little bit like, okay. Anyway, next. Sticking with the leopard print, because I have got quite a bit of leopard print. I can just see it looking in the bag now. I needed a sunglasses case. This one's one of those sort. Let's see if it'll fit the big ones in. It may not. See, look, no, you're not going to fit. Oh, you will, actually. Okay, that's good. Not, there you go. So, you're not going to get them in and out ever so quickly and easily. But it's nice, it's PVC. And it's one of those that's got that wire, not, yeah, like the metal bit in. That's quite a nice sunglass case, so I'm pleased with that. How much was that? Let's have a little looky look. £1.27. That's a bargain. That's a barg. Right, next. It literally is leopard print. Leopard print city. Right, these aren't leopard print, but they are posters. Oh, I got 2 of these. I love these. I'm going to put them in frames and zhuzh the frames up, and they're going on my Whatnot shop. I'm going to have a shop on there. It's Trixie76, and on my Whatnot shop, I've told you all loads of times before, I'm going to be doing a selling platform on there, Trixie76, and it's going to be called Uniquely Me, and I'm going to be selling all sorts of kitsch things that I've made. I love making stuff. I haven't got room to keep it all, so I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to sell it at really sort of affordable prices, just to cover the costs of the material, so that I can do it, have the fun in doing it, but then move it on. And one of the things I'm going to be doing is this. So it says, be nice or leave. I love the print. Very regal, very Bridgerton. It's going to be going in a nicely painted frame, and it's going to have some 3D effects on it. And I'm going to be selling these on my Whatnot. I got 2 of the same because I love that print. And it was £1.60 for that canvas print. So I love that. I might even have to keep one for myself. But yeah, when I do start doing my shows, because I'm not doing them until I've got to make a load of stuff, but when I do, I will make sure I let you guys know. And I really would love you to pop on and come and bid on some items and just get a bit of Trixie in your house. So much leopard print, this is ridiculous. I have had one of these before, and I've got another one. These will be also on my Whatnot. I'm going to be decorating these, and they're going to be for you to hang on your walls or to use. And they do really cool you down. But that is gorgeous. I've got fabric pens, so I'm going to be writing little quotes on them. and putting little flowers and things on them, and they won't be sold for very expensive, but then you can just, I'll have a little bit of ribbon on so you can hang it up as well. Who else watched Bridgerton? I loved Bridgerton. So that little fan was, how much were you, little fan? £1.60. Okay, ready. Let's keep us nice and tidy. This little doll is 16 centimetres and she was £2.47. She's got a bit of, that's not good, is it? Get it off, she can't breathe. Temu, what are you doing? I'm going to get you done for manslaughter. I love this little doll. I'm tempted to get some more. I might start selling these on Whatnot, but if you've watched it already, I am going to be making a personalised Trixie doll. She's going to have everything that Trixie loves. She's going to be in a box. She's going to have all her accessories. I'm doing it for my niece as a gift, and my niece is doing one for me. We've said we can do whatever kind of doll each one, would like. Just do a doll, and all the accessories and all the packaging. So I've got some Barbie dolls, and if you look on my other Temu haul, it'll be on there, but this one's a bit different and it actually is very cute. I'm tempted to use this, but I'll have to make the clothes for her because she has no clothes and the Barbie clothes won't fit her, but she is adorable. I'm going to make her a little dress or something. Look, she's fully flexible, even her feet, so that's why I think she's amazing. She's quite lifelike. Her hands move. She's got a really adorable vintage face and really cute hair. I actually think this doll is really sweet. It's not as big as a Barbie, but it is adorable, really poseable. So I'm going to make her a really cute little outfit, and I don't know if I'll sell her or just have her on my shelf. But she's very well made as well. She's very cute. You're very cute. What should we call you? Should we call you Edna? We'll call you Edie. This little one's called Edie. I'm going to make her a beautiful little dress or something. She is not a lot of money. She was only £2.47. I'm going to go ahead and order a couple more of these because the quality of them is really good. Just super cute. Very, very poseable. So that's her. Let's pop her back in there for now just to keep her safe. I've got some shoes to try on, guys. Oh, lots of bits and bobs. Right, next. Oh, how many flowers are in here? These are very cute. Let's see. Flowers, 100 flowers for £1.11. They are tiny little roses, but these are brilliant for crafting. These are great for sewing onto clothes and things as well. And I'm not going to get them all out, but look, 100 of them. For £1, £1.10p to be precise. So they will be going in my shed. Oh, next we have a piece of jewellery. Is it jewellery or not? It may not be. I know what it is. Right, there's only 5 of them in here, but they were only 50p. And I think these are going to be so handy. You could choose silver or whatever. There they are. I'm going to pop them here without losing them. They are lobster clips. So basically, you have got a little clip each side. So this is for making it easier to do necklaces up. So you put one on one bit and then one on the other. And it's also good if you've got a broken necklace to use these, which I have. And I just thought they're really handy to have, to sort of help. You could make jewellery and use these, but I just think they're just to make it easier to put your necklace on. We've got 5 of those, so that's really handy. And they were only 50p. Next. Oh, these are quite cute. They are lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, ba-dum, bum, bum. A lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Can you see them? So they're for crafting. Where's she gone? Where's Edie gone? Edie, let's see if this is the right size for your little hand. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor. What was that? Oh, I have just, out of that bag that Edie was in, I've just found, wow, that's an extra little pair of shoes for her. Look at those. Shoes are hard to make, so I'm going to put those on her feet. So, wow, Edie, you've got some shoes, girl. I'm going to paint them red so that they're like little Dorothy shoes. See if she can hold her. I could glue a little lollipop into her hand. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. I know you all think I'm crazy, but I get called eccentric and different and all these weird things. I'm not eccentric. I'm just, maybe people say unique. I'm a little bit unique. I just like what I like, and it makes me happy. So if that makes me a little bit unique, then that's fine. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they are made out of lolly sticks with like it's a resin. So how much were they? Let's just find out the price. Lollipop, lollipop, £1.14p. So they'll be going in the old craft shed. Next, I think this is a necklace. Trixie does love her accessories. I wear them, look. I've got all the rings on still. They stay on. I've got all the bracelets. Right, this one's quite cute. Look, it's quite a heavy one, so well made. Really pretty. That's really pretty. I really like that. How much was this necklace? Do I try it on? While I'm looking for the price, we'll try it on. Necklace, £1.37. That's a bargain. It looks more bougie than that. Some of the Temu jewellery does go a little bit, shall we say, green. Don't wear it in the shower, just don't. But I've got one on already, actually. You can see it's slightly different gold. That's really pretty. I'm going to keep it on. Love it. Love it. Next, just a pack of stickers. These are really handy to have. We've got through all the last ones. A roll of stickers. I don't think it is that. Let's say it is. It says 50 for £1, but I think there's more than 50 on there. That may be the wrong price. We'll go with that, but if I find the other price, because that may not be the right price. I feel like there's like 500 on there. I'm not sure. Right. Next. Right, flowers. These ones are different. Flowers were £1.07 and there's 50 of them. And these are embroidered flowers. So they are actually, can you see? They are sewn. So these can be used on clothes, basically. And my idea is that I'm going to be putting them onto shoes and things like that. They'll be used in my crafts, but on clothes or shoes. Because I'm going to be doing some uniquely me shoes. You wait till you see them. There we go. So that's another really good thing. I'm loving it. I'm just so happy. This is my happy place. This is the thing that I love to do the most. This is my happiest that I am, sitting here sharing with you the things that I buy on Temu. Next is a ring. Ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. This is cheap as chips. Don't like this at all. Their rings are normally fairly good quality. This looks like a cracker ring. It doesn't look gold at all. It looks fake. It feels plastic. It's not adjustable. And it's a size 7. I don't even think it's going to look nice on, if I'm honest. Look. Looks fake as anything. Don't like it. I will show you it in case you do. It's not worth it. Even if it was only £1, I've got a feeling it's under £1. ring, but it's not good quality. Temu do much better quality rings than that. That was 90p, and I don't like it. Not a bit of me at all. Very, very cheap. Next, what's this? What time are we on? 20 minutes already, and we're not even halfway through the bag. Do you mind them being an hour long? I'm sorry if it's too much. I love this. So this, you could choose different colours. Now, I chose the peachy kind of pearl with the bow on. And it's got the little rubber ends. They're to go on your glasses. So I'm always losing my glasses. Anybody else that have glasses lose them? I certainly do. These are kind of an old-fashioned thing. I remember like school teachers having these. But look, so that you don't lose your glasses. That's pretty. How much is that? Glasses necklace, £1. I actually think it makes them look really sparkly. I'm going to keep it on there. Cuteness. Love it. Next. Right, bow necklace, £1.36. The pearls are a little bit cheap, but what do we expect? It's Temu. Bow is very gorgeous. It will look nice when it's on. It's a nice heavy bow. I quite like that. That is £1.36, so that's going to be a keeper. The pearls are a little bit cheap looking, but I think with the right outfit that will look cute. So that's a keeper. Keeper, keeper, what's inside the keeper? Right, these stickers, 500 of them for £1.11. So I was right. I thought it would be 500. I thought it would. Right, next. Pens. Funny pens is what I wrote down for these. I remember writing it. Funny pens. How can you get a funny pen? I thought it said furry pen, but funny pen. There's 10 of them. And they're £3.37. So they all say different things. IDK, IDC, IDGAF. So I don't care. I don't know, I don't care, and I don't give a... It's in blue. I'm going to read them out because they're all different. I wish I could, but I don't want to, in the lilac. And I think the ink is all the same colour on them all. Yeah. Ha, 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 no, in the cream. Oh, this one's a small writing. If you can read this, you are too close. That one. That was written really small. This white one says, I need a 6-month vacation twice a year. I don't know, I just work here. They're kind of like a powdered effect, do you know what I mean? Sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come. Do it later. This is your, his, her, my pen. And then this one says, I'm sorry, that's all your fault. I think these are cute. And I think, can you see all the beautiful colours? For that price of £3.37, these are going to be put away to go on, when I do my Christmas event, I put presents on tables for people. So they're all going to be just on the table for people to take. But I love the colours of those. So that's good. Next, I bought these to decor patch with. You can use PVA glue and you can use napkins, but I will also use the napkins too, I think. Just leopard print napkins. Why not? £1.63. How many do you get? Doesn't tell me. But let's have a look at one. Let's see if it's just... They're just a normal napkin look. But these can be used for crafts. I'm going to use them for backing on photographs, all sorts of things. So what's not to love about that? It's a napkin. It's a good quality napkin. Is it a good price? I don't know. Is that a good price? £1.63 for those. Pop that in there. But they'll be going in the craft shed. Next. Trixie does not need another toiletry bag. I mean, I'm swimming in the things, but there's a toiletry bag. And it is the waterproof one. Good zip. White on the inside. It's a cosmetic bag, you know, it's like your makeup. Good size one. But I have got tons of these things now. I was thinking of putting someone's name on it or something and selling it on whatnot. Or I'm thinking of doing like merch, ta-ta for now, with some red lips and selling them. Would you buy one? What do you think? Depends, how much was this? Let's have a look first. £1.30. So I would maybe put ta-ta for now on it and some red lips, and I would maybe sell that for £3. Would somebody buy that if I was to make merch, if I was to get a load of these? Let me know in the comments, would you buy merch? Ta-ta for now, with the red lips, of course. But that is a really good quality bag if someone wants a makeup bag or a toiletry bag. Next. Oh, I've got quite a few shoes. Right, this is, I'm not going to get them out, some really large shipping bags. I got these for free. These are for my whatnot. There's 100 in there. They are 50 centimetres by 38 centimetres. And if I was going to buy them, they would be £14.30. But I got them for free. So that's great because I need them. I don't need any more shipping bags now, but that's me covered because I needed the large ones. So that's really good because I got them for free. So I'm not going to complain about that. Right, next I'm on. Got some ribbon or lace. I've got a couple of denim jackets. So what I'm doing is I'm picking up some denim jackets from charity shops. And then I'm going to be sewing some kitsch ribbons and laces to them and putting an iron on the back and maybe a little, you know, kind of festival clothes, festival ready, do you know what I mean? And I've been buying this kind of stuff to go on the bottom of them, ruffles. They're going to be very kitsch, very, very Trixie. There is a lot here. There's lots. It's very bright. Yellow. A ribbon or frill. I don't know what you call it. It's cute. There is 3 yards and it was £1.60. So that's some more stock for my shed. Don't know how they got that in that tiny little bag. Smells a bit. It smells a bit fishy. Right, next. These were another free item. There's 20 of them. They would be £4.37 if you were going to buy them. Trixie got them for free. They're wrapped in cellophane. I want to get them out to see the quality of them. How many did I say there was? 20 of them for £4.37. They're a bit of wood basically, but Trixie does her crafts on this kind of thing. They look like they're good quality. They're shrink wrapped. Let's just get one out. Nice wood smell. Right. They've been finished off beautifully. So that's the size of them. They're a good coaster size. If you've got a wood engraving tool, you could do stuff on there, which I have. But I would be likely to use these for sticking photographs on. And then I put all around the edge pretty things or greenery and a ribbon on the back, and then you can hang them. So that's my idea, that they're going to be like a little hanging plaque with a quote on them. Or you can use them as a base for doing a little scape, like a decoration or something, you know, like a table decoration. They are very versatile. So I will be using those. So that's good, isn't it? That's good. Next. I got some shorts. Oh, I haven't tried these on. I have got these in, I wonder if they're in here. Let me just find them so you can see. And I love them. Right, yes, they're here. I have got these. Oh, pulling all my clothes out. Right. These are some that I bought a while ago from Temu, and I bought them in a large because I didn't want them to be really fitted. I wanted them baggy. And they are just little sports shorts with a bow on, and I wear them and I love them. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of those. So they were in a different haul. And then I saw these ones. They're not exactly the same. The material is different. These are a little bit more thinner. They're large. They're not the same at all, but you'll see what I'm saying. Sports kind of look, but they've got, I'm not sure about those. I thought they had bows on the side. I think you can, I'm going to tie one into a bow and see what it looks like. I didn't know that those bits dragged like that. I'm not sure. And I haven't tried these on yet. Let me tie a bow and see what the bow looks like. And I don't know if I can be bothered to try these on right now. But yeah, I would tie the bow like that rather than leaving them all dangling. They're definitely going to fit. Let's stand up. The elastic's quite pinchy though. I don't like things that pinch in too much because they make me bulge. I'll try them on. I can't try them on over the shorts that I've got on really, so, and I'm being lazy. I'll give them a try on and I'll see. But do you like those shorts? I don't know. Let's see how much they were. Leopard print shorts. Let's find them. Leopard print. They're £5.84 with 82p off. So let's say they're a fiver. Are they worth a fiver? Those black ones definitely were. The quality of the material is a bit different. Undecided. What do you think? Leopard print shorts, yay or nay? Right, we've got loads of shoes in a minute. Right, I'm still on the hunt for a leopard print bag. I've sent back all the ones that I've bought so far because none of them have really been up to scratch for me. But this one potentially is. It's PVC. It's got a pocket on the back. It's got a zip, good zip. It's got a strap, get that out. Inside there's no pockets, but the zip is good. And on the front, I won't take that off in case I send it back. Steve Madden, dupe. I like it. My daughter bought me one. I'm going to show you all these things. Oh, here it is. This is the one that my daughter got me and I actually use loads. The quality of this one is better. It's a sturdier bag. Can you see? But I love this one. So that's why I bought this one. I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. It's got a really nice strap for your strap on it. Trixie, stop. Oh, this is cute, actually. The quality is good. I take that back. You've got the leopard print leather there and you've got the swizzly thingamajiggies. Really good substantial strap. You need a substantial strap, don't you? Oh gosh. What is wrong with me? Right, I'm just going to pop it on and then we're going to show you. So I think I have found the bag. I think I've finally found the leopard print bag. So there we go. Let's make it bigger. Yes, I found it. You just know, don't you? When you put it on, you know. When you put it on, you know. And when you know, you know. When you strap it on, you know. Decent size. You're going to fit a fair whack in there. This is bougie. This is a bit of Trixie. You can make it shorter and wear it up here. I've found my bag, guys. The others have all gone back or are going back. This is the bag. And I'm that sure about it at £4.44. Actually, with the 83p off, I am that convinced that I'm keeping this, that I am going to pull off that. This is a keeper. These bags, if you want any of the descriptions for anything, do just ask and I will pop them in the comments for you. 100%. You know I get back to you. I love to chat to you. It's what I do in the evening. I just sit and comment back to everybody because I love it. It's part of what I like to do. It's why I do the channel. I love the chatting bit. Anyone interested if I do a Q&A? I'm tempted to do a Q&A. What do you reckon? Ooh, I'm excited with these bits. Right, so when I say I found the bag, there was another bag. And this is kind of what I thought it was going to be. Let me just... Right, hang on. That crossbody bag was £4.87 with 12p off. So still under a fiver, still definitely keeping it. This one, it was £4.44 with 83p off. So it's slightly cheaper, but there's no comparison with the quality of this one compared to this one. They've both got the same kind of... They're both nice, they're both different bags. But this one is a much more usable bag, looks more bougie. This one, you can't take the strap off. It's a different bag, let's face it. But, I mean, it's all nicely lined. I don't need 2 leopard print bags at all. It's a cute bag. And if I hadn't got that one, I maybe have considered this one. Because it is cute. At £4.44 with 83p off. So you're talking about under £4. £3.50. It's a good bag for £3.50. But I don't need 2 leopard print bags. I have already got a bigger leopard print bag that I use. And now I've got that one because I'm definitely keeping that one. So this one is probably going to go back. But it's good. Right, we've got some Crocs next because I bought some Crocs because I'm going to be doing them on my whatnot. You know how Trixie wears Christmas Crocs? I'm going to be funkying some up and selling them on whatnot. So I've got 2 different sizes. I've got some really big ones, which are size 8, and I've got some slightly smaller ones, which were a size 5. Look at the difference in them. And they weren't a lot of money. I think they were £2.83. I will sell these for about £5 or £6, but they're going to have lots of stuff done to them. They're going to be Trixied up. So that's those. A Croc's a Croc at the end of the day, isn't it? When I was saying that, a Croc's a Croc, but then I saw these. And these aren't just a Croc. These would be £8.55 if I was to buy them, but I got them for free. They are very different to the Crocs that I just showed you. So we've got your standard Crocs, your cheap Crocs, which are great. You know, they'll last you the whole summer. But then you've got something a bit bougie. Now, when I say bougie, the shape's different. I've gone for quite a big size because I've got big feet, but could have chosen a different colour. I chose this colour. Right. And so these were free. They're a 7.5. I'm size 8 foot, and they'd be £8.55. But they come with the Croc charms. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to put some on, and we're going to have a look on the old clodhopper and see what we think. Now, I chose this pack, and you get a teddy bear, a flower, a little chain, a couple of, jewels, and another flower. You get a princess's crown. You get this, which says, I don't know. What does it say? Bada? Can anyone else see what that says? Blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know actually what it says. And then you get this gorgeous little teddy bear. And you pop them in. So basically there's only one with a chain on. So, and then you've only got one of each thing. So I'm just going to put a couple of bits on one of these. You just poke them in. Go in like that. So you've got a teddy bear. What else should we put on that one? We won't put both the teddy bears on. I'll put the crown, and I'm going to put a jewel up here. Hang on. They're quite hard to get into the strap hole. Maybe they're not supposed to go in that one. Let's put a flower on. Right, so I've popped maybe, yeah. Right, I've popped all those ones in there. You can move them around. I'm just going to take my shoe off because I have got my trainers on. Right, these are size 8, so I think they're going to be big. Oh, actually, no, they're all right. Wowie. I was thinking of going to send them back because even when you get a free item, if you don't like it and send it back, they will actually give you the money for it. So you don't end up out of pocket, you actually get money back. So I was thinking I might send these back, but actually now that I've got them, they're comfy. Is a size 8 maybe a bit too, size 7.5 a bit too big though, because they are quite wide ones, but they are comfy. Oh, I think they're going to slip because I could have done with sizing down, but you can put, oh, I get cramp. You can put, let's see if I can show you. Put you here. Look, excuse all the mess. The strap on the back, really comfy. Oh, they're my new Crocs, guys. I'm keeping them. I am keeping them because they're so comfy. I've got my Christmas Crocs. I put them away because I wore them all of Christmas and I loved them. And I've got a cheapish pair that my husband actually has been wearing loads. These are too adorable not to keep. I'd be gutted if I lost the little charms off them. I might actually super glue them as well so they stay on. But that is lovely. I would say they are worth £8.50. £8.50. They're very comfy and I think they're quite bougie. I know that my sister's going to be watching this and thinking, oh, Trixie, what? Because my family, they're used to me by now, wearing weird and wonderful things. And they laugh at me, but they love me for who I am. I don't think they would change me. Would you? I'm asking my sister because I know you watch. Would you change me or do you love it really? You wouldn't. You always say, I wouldn't wear it, but it's you. There we go. Right, next, I'll keep that shoe off because we have got more shoes. Just go in here. A couple more bits at the bottom. Right. These are quotes. Quotes. Are they sticky quotes? Pure Black Poets. I don't know if they're stickers. I think they are. 50 of them. That's where that price came from earlier. 50 stickers. 50 stickers. For £1.11. I'm just going to get them out to show you. I think they're the sort where... Look. Oh, I've dropped one. Dropsies. Dropsies. Let's move me in. Right. I'm not going to read them all out because there's tons of them. But we have live with no excuses and travel with no regrets. So they're those see-through ones. Let me just see if the stickies come off there and how it works. Don't you hate stickers when you've got to peel them? Especially, hey! Woohoo! It's gone. Especially when you've got nails on. I haven't got nails on today, but I just want to see how easy it is. Because these are great for scrapbooking. They're going to be good for putting on my frames, actually. But I want to see if they're definitely stickers to begin with, but also how they look when they're stuck on. Pure Black Poet series. I mean, look, I am struggling to find where the sticky is. They've got to be stickers, surely. How the heck are you going to do this in a hurry? This would frustrate the hell out of me. Or is there something I'm not doing right? Is it one of those ones that you put in water possibly and it takes them off? No, there we go. Right, so I'm going to use this one. It says with live with no excuses and travel with no regrets. I don't know if you could put them on. You could put them on ceramic, I'm going to just pop it on the front of my diary, just so you can see. So you do see the shyness of it. Can you see? I think they're going to be better on white. I don't think they are the sort that you're supposed to peel off and it leaves it behind. I'm going to just give it a try to make sure. Because, you know, like the transfer stickers. No, it is just a sticker. So, let's just read a couple of them out. We're not going to read them all because you'll get bored. But I want to see what kinds they've got. Live with no excuses and travel with no regrets. Oh, I've just done that one. Sometimes we expect too much from others because we would be willing to do that for them. True. What else is there? The most dangerous person is the one who listens, thinks and observes. True. We can't direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. True. Sometimes we expect too much. Oh, we've done that one. They obviously got repeats. That's good to have a repeat. Be brave. Take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. True. What does that say? It's the wrong way round. Oh, upside down. Wrong way round. Be brave. Yep, seen that one. Don't downgrade your dreams. Just do it. Do just to fit your reality. Upgrade your convictions to match your destiny. They're all sayings. They're going to get used. I love that kind of thing. I love them in like diaries and things like that. I do a diary for one of my friends every year and I always put stickers on every page and write on them and affirmations and stuff. So they're going to be perfect for that. Those were £1 and 11p. And they come like that. So it's good. Another thing going in my craft shed. You should see this table right now. It's absolute mess. Right, some more stickers. Right, I got that wrong. Those classic quote stickers were 91p. These stickers are £1 10p. And there's 50 of them. And they are... I saw that. Weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead. Sarcastic quotes. Well, 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 isn't it the coincidence of my own actions? Oh, I like that one. Where's that gone? I've lost it. I think I will cause problems on purpose. Little duck there. We've got a Bigfoot one here that I just saw, but it's gone. They're just sarcastic quotes. All different sorts. I could sit here for hours showing you them. Have the day you deserve. Let's just do a few. Bigfoot doesn't believe in you. Bigfoot doesn't believe in you either. Love that. Got a star one here. What's that say? You did it. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? These are great. I will use these. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's me most of the time. Neurospicy. There's just loads and loads and loads and loads. I could go through them all, but I won't. What's this one? That's quite cute. That wasn't very cash money of you. Love that one. Right, that's all I'm going to show of those. But you get the drift, you get the drift, you get the drift. I have a whole drawer full of stickers. I use them on absolutely everything. Those. Right, we're nearly there. Did I already show you those or did I buy some more? Looks like I bought them more than once. Got 2 lots. Okay, that's all right. They get used. Got that one big one in there, which I'll get out in a minute. Let's do the shoes next and then we'll do that last thing. Oh, hang on, let's do this. Let's do this. I've had these before and I've bought some more just because they are really good pens. They're acrylics. They can go on ceramic, wood, paper, you name it, they can go on it. And you've got that kind of nib. So for instance, if I just draw this heart, we'll see how long it takes to dry. Ta-ta for now. I'm going to leave it on there and see if it dries or whether it wipes off. It says there for ceramics, acrylic markers. So we'll see. We will see. They'll be good for rock painting, ceramic, glass, you name it. Get all those colours. Now, I got those for free, but they would be £1.64, which is really cheap. And that's my third pack of those. Right, next I'm going to take my shoes off, because we're going to be doing a couple of pairs of shoes. I wanted some leopard print shoes. Now, I have got some little leopard print shoes with bows on, which I wear and wear and wear. I wanted a different type. I've got these, which have got a little bit of leopard print on, which I wear and wear and wear. And then I went for two different ones to choose from. You're going to help me decide. So I'm going to show you them both side by side, because they're very different, but they're not, if you know what I mean. So you've got, I wanted a chunkier shoe that I could just chuck on with a little pair of socks or whatever. So these ones I just thought were a bit different. They lace up. They've got a chunky sole. I wanted that chunky effect. So you've got these, which I got in a size. These are both in a size. No, these ones are an 8 and these ones are 7.5. So these ones were £12.67 with 82p off. So let's just say they were, let's just round it up, £12. And the other ones were £12.22 with £1.33 off. So these ones are, let's just say 11. So there's £1 difference. So you've got those. I'm going to tell you about comfiness. I'm going to tell you about the fit of them. These ones are nice and chunky on the bottom, and they're like this. So they do look different. Which one do you prefer the look of? We're going to put them both on. So firstly, this one, adjustable across your feet and adjustable at the back. So I'm going to pop it on. I have got white socks on, so bear with. I think these ones aren't going to be as quick to slip on because, firstly, that's it's a little bit tight for my wide foot. Does it go any looser? Let's have a look. And to just loosen it a little bit. So they may not even fit. The material's not very thick. I don't feel like they're going to be the sort that will last years and years. They're the sort that are going to last you kind of probably one season. Do you know what I mean? I'm just loosening them up to the loosest setting because I'll show you what I mean. Let me just get this one in. I like the style of them, but I'm not sure on the quality. Right, so it's kind of quite thin. I think it'd be the sort that would fray quite easily. I'm going to put it on. So my foot fits in now that I've moved those adjustments. It came like this, and I had to try and work out how that connects onto there. I didn't understand. The only way that I can imagine is that you pull that through, that you hook that onto there, and then you've only got that tiny little bit of material. I don't think these are going to work for me because when I went to put them on just now, that material there didn't stay in. I'll show you. See, look, you have to put that through that loop there, I think. So the only thing that's keeping it on is that. And if that's not very long, you've then got to poke that bit. Let me do it. They're just not very well designed. There's not enough length on them. Or it could just be that my foot's too big. So look, that is the only bit there that's holding that. And if you're trying to put that on your foot like I just did, you're going to have to undo it every time. And I'm someone that is all for quickness, so I'm not sure. Let me put a foot in. I don't want to be wearing it and then it just falls off my foot. I'm just wondering whether I could cut those straps off and just have them like that, because I quite like them without the strap on it on the back. I think that's what I would do if I keep these. I would take this back strap off and just have them like that, because this back strap to me isn't great. They smell funny. Right, that's that one. Didn't show you on my foot very well, did I? I'm just not convinced about the quality or the way that that would stay on my foot. This one's got elastic in the back. See, that was on, straight on. So for that reason and that reason alone, I'm loving that shoe already. But I'm not sure about how they look. Them or not like them. They're comfy. They're very comfy. I'm gonna have to have a think, aren't I? Because I like the black sole on the other ones, but I do like the other ones without the back strap on. So I'm gonna have a think. What do you like? Shoe 1 or shoe 2? Two different shoes, both leopard print. Which one? Shoe 1 or shoe 2? Both the same price, really. Which one? Which one? Which one? Trixie will have a think. Could send them both back. What do you reckon? Right, last but not least. This is, excuse me, what? Hello. So this is for the car. Trixie the car. Named my car. I name all my cars. I've named my car Trixie because I just think it suits it. I don't know if they're going to fit. I need to go and check. But these would have been... oh, not would have been. They were. I bought these. I thought they were free. No, they weren't free. I bought these for £9.30 with 60p off. So let's say £8.50. They are car mats. Universal, they say. So you've got the little ones to go in the back. They are like that on the back of them. And they are like that on the front. And you get 2 of them. So I'm going to try them in Trixie and see if they're going to fit. I have already got mats in my car, but I just wanted to add a little bit of bougie leopard print. They're good quality, so if they fit, I would say they're worth that. £8.50. They do all sorts of car mats and car accessories. I've got some more car accessories coming. She is going to be one bougie car. Anyway, that is everything. I'm done. Well, are you all leopard printed out? Is it too much? Am I too much? Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed that haul. I've got a Shein haul to do now, which turned up, and I have got 2 more Temu orders on the way. What can I say? Thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Please comment, please like, please subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm going to keep on going as long as you want me to. Anyway, there's only one thing left to be said. Have a good day. Take care. Ta-ta for now.